What's up, everybody on YouTube? How's everybody doing? I'm doing just fine, doing awesome actually. So today, welcome back to another Blondskunk's Building World episode, and we are here staring at the base of my tower because I want to give a sort of grand reveal of the castle. Yes, lots of progress, lots of beautification is going on with this castle, the main Editia castle. Stormhold Castle. Yes. Very, very cool. It's not done yet, obviously. But there's still a lot of progress to be done. I did this on a live stream a little bit ago. And yeah, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since, we've had any updates on this world and all that. So yeah, this is definitely coming along. And I think it's much better than the last design as of right now. Still lots of progress to be done on it. Still lots of work to be done on it. Like, we still have this bridge. I just got to figure this out and everything. Obviously the walls, how the castle's going to go on the inside. But yes, lots of stuff being done over here. I was doing a ton of work. I actually redid the entire staircase to this castle. I originally was going to keep it, but I decided to remove all of it and get rid of it and redesign it. So very, very cool stuff. In the last episode, I believe we worked on, it has been a little bit since the last episode, which I'll talk about in this video today. We worked on this little house right here, which is pretty cute and just a quaint little, lower class house that is within the kingdom, which is a nice little home. I think it works really well for what we were trying to do. And we're going to be working on more houses in the future for this kingdom, because there are 3 different classes of houses, which is the lower class, medium class, and the high class houses. So the rich, average, and then the poor people houses within the kingdom. Not much has been going over here with Crystal Tower. I haven't really worked over here. It's off and on with this project. As we know, Lumberville is fairly complete right now. But yeah, so lots of different things going on. I've been doing lots of progress, but we're going to be working over at Silverstone. All right, and here we are over at the village of Silverstone. This is the mining village that supplies all the ores and all the valuable resources in terms of mining to the main capital city, and is allies with Editia, the capital city, and also with Lumberville as well, and provides resources to those kingdoms and allied kingdoms and everything like that. So pretty cool stuff. Silverstone, I haven't actually worked over at Silverstone in quite a while, and I really want to get back working over here. We were working on this lake area over here with this cool little bridge last time I was over here. I think it still is pretty cool, and I really do enjoy working over here. I haven't really showed it much on camera, I'm pretty sure, or I don't really work over here much on camera. I did it on a live stream, a few live streams a while back, and it's a nice little project. It's definitely different from a lot of my normal building styles, because first of all, it's using end stone, which is a different building block. It's to replace the stone brick. It's not, I'm not trying to build with stone brick when it comes to this village. But for the most part, I think it's pretty nice, and it's in a very nice village. We did this mine over here at Silverstone, which is very detailed. Barrels and lanterns, campfires really give a lot to different mines now. And also having stone slabs and stone stairs really give a really cool effect to that. So definitely really cool. But today I really want to work over here, try to finish up Silverstone and make it a little different, and try to complete it a little bit, because this project has been started and I was moving really fast on it. I was really building this project up, and then it sort of just slowed down. So I think it's time to finish up and work on Silverstone. Alright guys, so as I'm building up this Silverstone keep, or I guess you could call it the keep. It's the main building at Silverstone here. I want to talk to you guys about this series and the direction of it and where it's going to be going, because the last video I posted on Blondskunk Building World was about 3 weeks ago, and that's not great for a series to be so sporadic like that, and I understand that. And I know a lot of you do enjoy this series, so I am going to try and post it as much as possible, but I've been really enjoying Afterlife, and I've also been really enjoying posting the new tutorial videos as well, because they're so much fun to do. I absolutely love that, and the responses on the tutorial videos are just amazing. I really appreciate all the support that those videos get. And Blondskunk Building World does get supported. I'm not saying it doesn't or anything like that, but you know, when you're having more fun with another series, or you know, when you get sidetracked with other things, it's like, oh well, I forgot to post Blondskunk's Building World for 3 weeks, and I actually did. I almost forgot about this series, and that might sound sad to some of you, like, oh no, you forgot about the series, but I really, you know, I'm having fun with other things at the moment, which I think that's pretty okay. I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily to say. But here we are, you know, we're getting it, we're going. And I absolutely do, I still love the idea of this series, don't get me wrong. Like, I think this is one of my favorite series still. It's just a matter of time, you know, and having time to post it. But yeah, I've been absolutely just thrilled with the responses on everything, and all the videos and all, and just having the fun times on Afterlife and all that stuff. It's been really, really refreshing, very enjoyable. But yeah, guys, so don't worry, this series is still around. It just might be not posted as much because, well, there are, I guess, priorities or other series that kind of come into play, like Afterlife and everything like that. But you know, this series will always be here, and I will always try to post it. No worries, because there's so many ideas and so many projects in this world. It's just crazy. It's a madhouse of projects and just things to do. So it's always a great series to kind of return to every so often, just to get some inspiration and just enjoy it. But yeah, so again, guys, thank you for, you know, just all the love on the videos, and just enjoying the videos, liking any videos that come out on the channel. It is absolutely awesome. You guys are awesome, and it's fantastic. So yeah, but what I'm working on right now, as I said, I'm working on the Silverstone Keep, and it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool build. Again, it's different. It's using that different style of, instead of, you know, using stone brick, we're using end stone, which I think looks pretty cool. I think it's definitely different, but I think it works, and I feel like, you know, it's not that traditional look that most builds try to go for. So I really like it. I think it's pretty cool. But I'm still getting into the swing of learning this style again, because it's been a little bit since I've built in Silverstone. As I was saying, it's been a little bit since I've built over here. The last time I was over here was in a live stream building. So yeah, got a lot of things to work on, but we're getting it. You know, it's working out, I think. So, but yeah, this is pretty cool, coming along very nicely. But yeah, so a few things we do have to work on today is getting this river fleshed out. This is where the river's supposed to go. We're supposed to have more of these trees all around. So the idea is just to really try to make Silverstone feel a little bit more complete. We might not get it all done today, but I would like to try to get the majority of it done. So just a few things we got to get done. Again, the river, some trees around, maybe finishing up the interior and exterior of the keep. And then there's also supposed to be a tavern / bakery over here. Maybe combine the two, or just build one or the other. I'm not sure yet. We also have to finish the mason's quarters, the blacksmith interior. So yeah, there's a bit of work to do here. As I said, we might not get it all done today, but we can always try. Alright guys, so I thought I would bring you back for another little progress update here, because, well, there's been a lot of progress, and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging and just do it totally all off camera. So I've done the little lake / river here. This part of the river sort of opens up into like this little fishing area. I thought this would be kind of nice, and we can have a little docking area here. And it sort of flows throughout the whole village, and it'll dump out at the end over here. It was kind of this natural hole. I didn't actually create this. This was here. So I made it go down into this little natural cave, which I thought would be cool. We could kind of decorate this little cave up just how we did the other mine over on the other side of Silverstone. So I thought that would be kind of cool. We can add some details down there like we did over in the other mine. Right here, I actually finished the main building. Yeah, it has a little bit more details I need to add, like, for example, what I did over here with the houses, adding barrels and lanterns and just little foliage around. But we'll do that in time, no worries. But if you come on inside, pretty basic in here. I haven't really gone crazy with the interior. I plan to eventually, but I decided to start working on some other things in the meantime. But yeah, we basically got this nice little fireplace and this lovely carpet. I love doing this with carpet. Having the center sort of poke out like this and make it look a little bit more fluffy, like it's a little nice cozier carpet. Gives a nice cozy feeling. And you can walk up these staircases up into this little, I guess, loft area or balcony area. Pretty cool. And you got these little shelves, which I plan on adding, like, foliage and plants up here. And then you come up here, and this is where I started to work on the interior. And, yeah, or really started to go kind of cool with the interior. So in here, you can actually go into the top part of this. There's, like, a little storage area. And then up here, we can go all the way up. And this is like the control room for the clock tower, which I thought was a kind of a cool idea, just having some little redstone components controlling the clock tower, which I thought was pretty cool. So yeah, a little update for you guys. Yeah, we're just gonna keep moving along here with building some of the stuff. So yeah, just a little bit more progress for you. I gotta add some lampposts. I think I came up with a lamppost design over here. As you can see, this is what the finished pathway will look like. It'll look exactly like this one with these sort of lamppost design. I absolutely love lanterns. I think they work really well for creating different kind of lampposts. So yeah, lots of little progress going on. I'm gonna get back to work and yeah, come back and show you guys what else I did. Alright guys, so I thought I'd bring you back for another little progress update on the Silverstone village. It's looking pretty good over here. What I started doing was adding these little trees all around and copy and pasting these trees. And I really think it's starting to give Silverstone a lot more life. It was definitely missing that for sure. I also added this wall over here that I think looks really cool. It's just a mixture of very similar yet just mixturing blocks all around just to create this wooden wall. It's not a very good defense, but it's defense nevertheless, right? Yeah, and it's just the same as we did over on this side, which is pretty cool. So I love Silverstone. I love that it's set back in the village, in the valley like this. Looks really, really cool. So yeah, I just been adding these trees and just giving it some life, and I think it looks really, really cool. So up here, I've also been adding some trees because on the live stream, everybody was saying that these mountains were not high enough to have snow on them. So, and I didn't really feel like it fit Silverstone. It's not a cold village, so it didn't really fit the area. So having these trees up here, I think really does work. So all I've been doing was taking these trees, copied them, and I went paste -A. And as you can see, very easy to do. Nothing special to it. And on occasion, what I'll do is I'll type one of these commands and I'll say flip left. There we go. And then I'll paste it in. That way, it's a little different. So it's not the same tree every time. It's a mixture of different trees and they're built differently. Yet I don't have to go too crazy in adding and building a different tree every single time. So this really does help and really does help make progress go a lot faster. And then on occasion, I'll have to go back and just add in these little roots and just make it look a little bit better. But yeah, we're making a lot of progress here at Silverstone, and I really do like this because Silverstone has been a project in the work in the works for so long, and I definitely think it needs to get finished up for sure. It's a nice little village, as I was saying. It's a nice, cute little mining village, and it really does work. So yeah, I'll just add little bits like this. I'll come in and add slabs like this. Give a little bit more detail to the all that. I'll have to do this for pretty much every tree by hand because with World Edit this would be kind of tricky. It's just easier to go back in and just add it in. I guess I could copy them, but it's all right. I don't have to do crazy with that. And as you can see, it just adds for a nice little root effect. But now, guys, I want to kind of work on camera with you because we've been doing a lot of off-camera work. So I kind of want to build some stuff on camera. So we're going to create a brush. And what this brush is going to do is basically allow us to carve out the innards of this mountain. So this is going to be risky. Good thing we have an undo button in World Edit. But the idea, the reason why this path comes up here is because there's going to be an entrance into a very cool looking little cave area. Okay. Apparently this doesn't work. What is happening? What is going on? Why is it masking just grass? Hold on, I gotta fix this. There we go. I've now fixed it. I thought I broke the game there for a second. It was kind of weird. So what we're doing here is we're basically just carving out this mountain. I gotta be very careful in how I do this because I don't want to go too crazy. But I want to hollow out this mountain and make sort of this kind of spooky cave entrance, and that's almost the shape that I want, really. I think that looks actually really cool. So let's go a little bit out this way. Okay, all right. Going a little crazy here, and you can see the sand just falling in because, yeah, okay. I think that's going to be pretty good for what we want. Yeah, so basically what this is going to be is like a little lake inside the mountain. And I just want to see real quick. Hold on. Let's go on the other side. And let's see where this waterfall is in terms of... Ooh. Yeah, the waterfall's not really where we want it. So maybe we can create another waterfall on this side. So let's... First of all, let's make this a little smaller. Let's go half of the sphere that we just had. And just add a little cave entrance just like this. Just a simple thing. And yeah. So here we go. Perfect. Okay. So something like this. So, yeah. That's kind of where I want the height of it to be. So let's just see here. Let's just carve out all this. So much sand coming in. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Wow. Okay, so obviously I don't want to hollow out that much. Yeah. Maybe we should have it up more, is my thinking. So something like this. Have like the entrance up more. Oh, this is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. But you'll see my idea if I can ever get this to work. There we go. Okay. His problem is we have all this sand falling too, which does not help us at all. It's fine, I guess. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Oh, that's a little bit too much. So that's where we would use maybe undo just to help us out there. Yeah, and as you can see, the idea is probably to have it on this level, right? I think that's the idea. So wherever this is, I'm gonna just take a guess right here and just say we want the lake up here. So the water has got to sit somewhere within this area. Now we can always lower it like so. Like maybe make this. Oh, I tell you, I'm so dangerous with these brushes. It's insane. Actually insane. There we go. Yeah, that would work. So the idea is to have another waterfall sort of come out of this area, and this would be like the exit area. So yeah, we just have like this mountain spring inside of the big mountain here, and I think it would be pretty cool. So that's an idea that I'm definitely gonna have to figure out and how all of this is gonna work. It'd be kind of interesting to see, like almost that's pretty natural, I'd have to say. Like that looks pretty like looks like a nice natural cave entrance, and I think I would want it to be that big, honestly. But again, we're gonna have to make sure the level is up more in the way that we enter, and maybe we'll have some sort of I'm trying to think of how this would work, because I thought it'd be a cool idea just to have like a lake in here and then have water coming down this way. So I don't know. We'll have to see how this would all work out. But yeah, that kind of looks really cool, just as is. That looks really interesting. Like that's something that I want to have more of that in this world. Just more like interesting things, like more features and more like differences to each of the villages. Like this might be like some sort of secret. We can have like some sort of secret ruins in here, or maybe like a sunken ship. I don't know, but there's some sort of story or lore behind it. Maybe this could be like some sort of dungeon or something like that. I don't know. It could be pretty cool. There's a lot of ideas just to toss up in the air. I think it'd be really interesting. So all right, guys, that is all the time that I have for this Blondskunk's building world. Lots of progress getting done. I'm going to work a lot more off camera and try and getting this all good to go and getting Silverstone to go. But I think we did a lot of progress in today's episode, which is really awesome. And I'm very, very pleased with how much progress we got done. We did the trees. We did the actual main building in Silverstone. We carved out this mountain to get it ready for a lake inside. And we also did some more of the walls and the pathways and the little river that flows out here. Yeah, I would say we got done a lot of progress. So if you guys did like this video, be sure to drop a like on it. Show me that you are loving the Blondskunk's Building World series. And also, you know, make sure to subscribe. You know, give some love in that format. And as always, guys, don't be awesome. See you guys next time.